So before, don't be sorry, but there's people in the stew today, which is great. So clap it up for the people in the stew. Woo! In the stew. Welcome to we're on episode 17. We made it somehow, some way. Before we start the podcast, like officially, I wanted to speak about DJs in Toronto. I'm gonna keep it really short.
Okay.
I feel like DJs in Toronto give up on songs way too early. Where to have this start? In the gym, naturally. I listened to You Broke My Heart by Drake. And I remember in the club, they did the whole, like, you know, fuck my ex thing, and then they had to build up, and then they would go to another song. Or at least, like, play it out. And then in our last couple visits to certain parties or outings, everyone just, like, stopped doing that. And then I realized, like, as, like, popular songs hit that don't, like, aren't on TikTok or whatever else, a lot of the DJs, not all DJs, but a lot of DJs we go to, like, these bigger clubs or venues have stopped. They just stopped running with newer tunes and go right back to their old tunes.
Is that the safe play?
Yes, I think a lot of DJs are like begging forwards. You know what I mean? Like they really want the crowd to go, "Oh my God, I remember this song from 2016 and 20." Like, bro,
I'm tired of drinking rum and Red Bull, bro. Like, I'm. You know what I mean? Like, can we move forward, bro?
Fam, you would think so. You would think we could crush a new tune or.
Yeah.
But man, I said nah.
But I will say, not to stay on this topic for too long, but it depends on the party you're going to.
It does depend on the party, but there's only so many parties. It feels like there's only so many parties you can go to, and only so many DJs because like. The city is taking away so many different venues. Every time they find a new venue, they take it away. You find a new venue, take it away. They're closing clubs, open up condos. The venues are moving to like outdoor places or whatever the case may be, which is dope. Shout out all the people who are throwing parties in, you know, peculiar places, warehouses or whatever else, restoring the feeling. But I mean, the point still remains. Like a lot of these DJs are the same people who are traveling from whatever, and the DJs that are trying different things or booking, you know, doing different mixes or whatever. Yeah. They can be found on TikTok or they're out of here because people in other countries or states are realizing like, oh, what this person's doing is tough.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I want to talk about that because I think DJs should do a better job of stop begging forward and just play tunes. Anyways, moving forward. So, we said episode 17. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for listening. If you're listening this far, you are now in the gym with Jimm. I'm your lovely host, Jimm, my kuya, my dog Trizzy. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, brother. We actually just came back from a little, you know what I mean?
A little 9
Picked up a 1-2. Just so you guys know, for the viewers out there, just so you guys know, what you're seeing Jimm wearing is fresh.
That's actually crazy.
Crispy from the cashier, you know.
That's actually crazy.
It's crispy from the cashier.
That's actually crazy.
I left the line, came straight here.
That's actually crazy because you didn't have to do that. You did not have to let the people know that I changed my fit in the mall. It's not necessary. Since we're on the topic, I left in jeans. I came back in track pants. I want to be comfortable. I don't see the problem.
Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Come on.
This guy is tough. Yeah, no. Look, I wasn't keen on the fit. I wasn't keen on the fit.
I think to answer your question, I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
I am okay, man. Things are, chipping along day by day, brick by brick, holding to, get into a good place.
I get it, man.
Got some positive news at work, like. Hoops is going well. Yeah.
Tell me about it later. Like maybe.
Yeah. Things moving along, but just know, like, I'm in the right place to get to where I want to get to. Whatever goals me and you talked about off pod, those things are still in motion and they're really still going the way I want them to go.
That's really good news, bro.
Yeah. Quick anime chat or what's up?
Yeah, I'm down for a 1-2.
Okay, so look, I've been telling you to spark Wisteria, Wand, and Sword for so long, and I'm just gonna let you know that specific episode just came out, which I think is. Episode 4 of season 2 got a 9.6 on IMDb. Very
9.6.
9.6 is up there with like the JJKs, like
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it was a serious episode. Will is serious. I'm not kidding, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's not Mash Lee. Like it's not the same. It's the same premise. Obviously, somebody without magic in a world of magic users trying to figure his way, but like there's more to it than that. It's not just a guy who's just super strong gonna figure it out. It's like more than that. I think man should spark Wisteria, Wand, and Sword. It's an easy watch. It's calm. Like I will. It's good, bro.
You have my word.
It's good, man. Other than that, same anime talks. Same anime talks.
Same
stuff.
Same. I don't wanna
deep dive into it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to deep dive into it. I do want to deep dive into it, but I want to try something new today. C's, I apologize in advance. We're gonna try something new today. Where did I put it? Give me a second.
What's the theme of this thing?
It's a game, my brother. It's a
Okay,
game.
but I don't want a surprise, fam. Like I know
No,
you're
it's a
about to
game.
spark it right now, but
Okay, so I don't know if anybody in the room frequents like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, like I frequent TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
yeah.
But for other sports fans and lovers, we typically do a keep 3, cut 5.
Keep 3, cut 5.
Keep 3, cut 5. So 8. So what's gonna happen here is there is 8 total UFC fighters. This is for you, Trizzy.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're a UFC guy.
Yeah,
You know
big
what I
fight
mean?
tonight, by the way.
You are exactly. You're the big fight person. So what we're gonna do today is a keep 3, cut 5, and the segment's gonna be for light heavyweights from the 2010s onwards.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
before
wow.
we start, I want you to just think, man. 2010 to 2026, light heavyweight edition. Okay.
Are you gonna name fighters?
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm gonna name fighters.
Okay.
You're gonna pick who you're gonna keep
And who's gonna get
and who you're
removed?
gonna cut.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I have to document this, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay. So in the keep 3, cut 5 UFC
Light
Trizzy
heavyweights.
light heavyweight edition of the 2010s.
Okay.
Okay. The first person I'm gonna name is Glover Teixeira.
Cut.
Okay.
Alex Pereira's coach right now, but cut.
Okay. I'm gonna document
A
that.
great career.
yeah.
But I think there's more, especially in the light heavyweight here.
Ryan Bader.
Cut.
Okay. Not a problem. Rashad Evans.
Keep.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, you don't know who's next.
Yeah, I know.
All right, man. I like your style, bro. I like your style. We said we're keeping Rashad Evans, yes? Next, Anthony Johnson.
Cut.
Anthony Johnson, Rumble?
Yeah.
I like Rumble, man.
Could have fought John Jones, but
We
in
can't-
another lifetime.
You think you would have crushed him? You think you would have had him when Rumble?
No chance. No one's
chance at
beating
all,
John
huh?
Jones. No one's beating John Jones.
No. Daniel Cormier.
Keep. Legend.
Okay. All right, man. So thus far, okay, you have cut Glover Teixeira. You have cut Ryan Bader. You have kept Rashad Evans. You have cut Anthony Johnson. And you have kept Daniel Cormier.
Yep. DC.
Okay. The next name on the list is Lyoto Machida?
Lyoto Machida.
Thank you, Lyoto.
The
I remember
Dragon.
the name. The Dragon, yes.
How many do I have left?
You have one. So it's like you have one spot for one keep and one cut.
Yeah.
Dragon was tough, man.
Yeah.
Dragon was a guy. He was good in the video games.
Cut. Now
Okay.
take a risk. Take a risk.
Okay, man. Dragon is cut, which means kept John Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not bad. Hey, cheer it up, man. Let's clap it up for that.
And you know what?
Guess
what? Guess what? All
not
the
bad.
3 fighters kept black fighters.
You know what? Shut up, Black History Month. Look, I don't hate it. I don't hate
It's
it.
a
I don't
good
hate
list.
it.
I
don't
cut
hate
my
the list.
own. You know what I mean?
I don't hate the list. I don't hate the list.
Yeah, it's a good list. Trust me. DC, John Jones, and Rashad Evans. And Rashad, I would have switched Lyoto with Rashad, but yeah.
You know what? I'll actually shoot you some bail because I cut one person by accident.
Who?
And the person that I cut was Alexander Gustafsson.
Gustafsson. Yeah.
Would you cut him or kept him?
I would have cut him.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad about it.
Okay.
I do not feel so bad about it. That is totally fine.
Oh,
Let me update this list so we can send to C so Cindy can put the things where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay, now I want to talk about basketball. My heart is broken. My heart hurts.
I know.
My chest hurts, bro. The boys fought.
Game 7.
They fought, man. They did what they could do. Like I said in
So
part
actually,
13?
let me turn this to you.
Go ahead.
We were leading.
We were.
What broke down in the second quarter?
You know what broke down You know what broke down before second quarter?
Was it the coaching?
My boy, no, man. Darko did everything he could. Darko outcoached Kenny Atkinson.
So
I don't think that's a question. He outcoached Kenny Atkinson.
but we didn't make shots, bro.
I mean, it's a make or miss league. I don't think it's only not making shots. I think coming down the stretch, they top locked Scotty with Dean Wade for 40 minutes. He still did what he had to do, but Jamal Shed was hot in the first half. Jacoby did what he had to do, but you're paying a center $19 million to give you 7 points.
Hey, brother,
It's
there's
not
a
going to
lot of
work.
talks about cut-ins. So how about
work.
this question for you? If we had
Shoot.
Quickly and Bi, would it have made a difference?
I don't look. I think in my heart, probably not when it comes down to it. Bi probably would have changed like how they guarded Scotty. Sort of probably kept top locking Bi, but like the defensive intensity, like how that look, all that pressing. When he's on the floor, you lose that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, and the same thing with IQ. Like IQ would have made for the drop defense that Jared Allen was running. It would have changed like how that scheme went. I just don't know what Kenny Atkinson would have done differently. I don't think he could have blitz IQ because then you give the role to. At that point, would have been Scotty or Colin. I don't think that's what you wanted to do.
Yep.
Probably would have stayed drop and just bet that Quickly would eventually miss shots as opposed to changing and blitzing like what Raptors did with James Harden and Donovan.
In this series,
Yeah.
which Raptor surprised you? I have one name in mind, but which Raptor stepped up to the plate?
Oh, stepped up?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I think the people who stepped up were people I was betting on.
CMB?
I believe in CMB. I believe in Jacoby. I want Jacoby to have a better like game 1 and 2. I think those probably would have. I think if he had a really good game 2, he probably would have won the series.
Okay.
But neither here nor there. But it probably would have been AJ Lawson. I know AJ Lawson played in the finals. Even though they got beat in 6 games by Boston at the time, but he's been in the finals. He's been in playoffs before. Like they basically went to him and like, yeah, bro, we need somebody to go lock in. And he went in there and he guarded and he forced turnovers and he hit big threes. Like I think AJ Lawson in that specific spot did what he's supposed to do. Jamison Battle didn't surprise me because he's a shooter and he made shots. I don't think that was out of the realm of things to happen.
Okay. Now,
know what I mean?
even though it's a first round
Yeah.
Game 7 exit,
Yes.
do you consider this playoff experience?
Oh yes. No, it's important because if you remember Scotty's rookie year with Fred and OG and all those guys,
Yeah.
when they played Philly, all they really wanted to do was give Scotty like a taste of the playoffs because they probably could have just been like, whatever, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
We're probably pushing it more than we have to, and then they said, nah, let's get Scotty there. If Joel Embiid didn't fall on his leg or his ankle, maybe it's a different series because once he was injured, he was never the same player again.
Okay.
But yeah, look, playoff experience is always important. I think playing these big games shows you what to do, who you should be, like how you want to play. And again, I think Darko was an excellent coach, given what he had in the pieces. Now I think it's up to the front office to kind of figure out what we do next. Who do you move? And by the way, if your preemptive question is like, who do you trade? I don't want to trade RJ. You probably have to because he's expiring contract and it's an easy money to move. In an ideal world, you probably just get off of either Quickly or Jakob.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Brandon Ingram. Like if he was healthy, you probably can tell a team like, look, you need a guy to give you 20 plus
Yeah.
and score in ISO, then this is your guy and you can probably make that trade. I'm indifferent. I want Jakob gone though. I do want Jakob gone. And I would
Under
like
4 mil, right? For what?
bro, Jakob's
something
contract
crazy.
is nasty.
Yeah, something crazy.
And it's gonna go up next season, assuming he can play the amount of games required and whatever else. Yeah, it's a nasty contract. I don't understand exactly why Masai did it. Maybe because he thought he can be a trade chip when he's like 31, 32.
Yeah.
And having a center is important, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. I think one day they're gonna do like a documentary about the Toronto Raptors, and they're gonna ask Masai, why did you extend Jakob to that so early? There was no need. He had 2 more years on his contract.
Yeah.
Or at the time,
At
you know
least
what I
in
mean?
Canadian media, because the U.S. doesn't cover us at all.
I mean, yeah, they don't care what we be doing or what we got going on over here. I want to talk about another basketball thing actually.
Okay.
YouTubers calling out NBA pros.
What do you think about that?
Look, man, I think there's two sides of the coin. You have the Nas calling out the Austin Rivers or playing like Gerald Green, which is fine.
And he slapped Green, by the way.
Yeah, Green's also 41 off an injury, but I mean 30-3 is or whatever the score was.
Yeah,
It was 3, right?
blasphemous.
Was it 3 or 13?
I think 5 or something.
Yeah, yeah, whatever that was, Pride's got to kick in at some point to be like, okay, this not gonna happen again. I don't care how injured you are. You got to be like, this not happening to me that way.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So there's that. I think Nas is really talented. Nas plays in the Big Three. He plays retired pro all the time. This is nothing new. My gripe actually, and you probably didn't see this because I know you don't scroll the internet like I scroll the internet, but I scroll the internet for real. MK was on a podcast with Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yes, he did Logan. Actually, I don't know why.
That's
MK
a pretty big podcast
is on a
to
podcast
do.
with Logan Paul. I don't specifically understand, but like you're looking for clicks, whatever. He went on that podcast and he told a story about Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
Where he was in, I want to say Seattle or in Europe. I don't remember which one it was, but he was there playing. I still in Seattle, somewhere in Europe. He was there playing. Isaiah came and he said, "Yo, Isaiah, play me like 1-on-1." Isaiah's like, "Nah, like I'm not."
Who are you?
Yeah, like I'm not playing you. And he's like, "Bro, I'll give you shoes."
What?
Isaiah's like, "Bro," he's like, "Yo, I'm not playing you." And then he been going on this like rant, like, "Yo,
IT's ducking?
yeah, IT's ducking me. He should have played me for the culture." Da 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 da. IT's like, "Bro, why would I play you for the culture? Like, yo, your 1-2 comment was cool, but like now you be disrespectful."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, this guy's a pipsqueak. He's small. He's a bitch." Da da da. I'm like, "Bro, do you guys know who IT is? Do you know?"
Man, that's our movie sick. Like IT's not a guy, bro.
Do you know what IT did to the league at 5'10", if you want to call it that, 5'8"?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Let's be serious. Like that's where I have the issue with like YouTubers calling out NBA pros or previous NBA pros. Like, look, Nas calling out Austin Rivers is one thing. Do I think they're in the same? I don't think they play the same brand of basketball, so I don't think it would translate the way Austin thinks it will.
Can I offer you a different perspective of somebody who's on the neutral side and just overthinks?
Let's hear it.
Maybe the reason why they're calling out NBA pros is because the ceiling is for Nas is already hit for YouTube ball. For example, who else are you gonna play? You're gonna play Zay, you're gonna play Moon, you're gonna play Uncle Scoop. Like the ceiling's already been reached for him. He's trying to go even higher. The only next place to go is NBA. As far as call-outs are concerned.
About calls, yes, yeah. But he still has to beat Eugene, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, there are pros overseas who I think you probably should, like, focus on more than going right to, like...
So you say go overseas before going, like, skipping ahead and going...
Yeah, because if the blemish on your, resume is the fact that you didn't play Eugene... Mm-hmm. You should focus on playing Eugene and going that way. Yes, he said, "Yo, I'll play Eugene whenever."
Yeah.
But like you didn't play Eugene whenever. And what you told Eugene to bring cash to whatever gym and play. Bro, come on, man. It's a setup thing. It just sounds crazy to any grown man. Yo, bring 10K and play me cat. Come on now. I get it. Keep it a beat. Let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying? Like, schedule it properly.
Yeah.
Like,
sign a contract.
Yeah, let's do the whole thing. Obviously, we understand like 1-on-1 is... essence is like a street ball.
Yeah.
We'll play when we play. Whatever
play in
happens,
any park.
happens.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But once you talking about this YouTube and this money stuff, and that's what you guys want to do it properly. Hit the ball of life and be like, "Yo, set this up for me to get it raw." Because that's how essentially it goes. Off the dribbles, like, yeah, we have you guys in the gym. You guys play. I'll put up Doom. You guys put up Doom. We'll make sure it gets to whoever it has to get to.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if that's your thing, let's do that. Like, look, in a matchup of Austin Rivers and Nas, I always say like this 1-on-1 basketball stuff is different because it's much more aggressive. There's much more like I can almost like 90s basketball where like I can turn you, I can hit you, I can
get on your body. A little more
you see
rough
what I'm
housing,
saying?
Yeah.
So like if you're coming from the NBA where you can't touch and you don't want to be touched, what happens when the ref is not calling those?
Or you take advantage of the touches.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a Harden.
So what happens when you start playing those guys? Like I don't know if you watch the Toronto Battlegrounds. Tom, do you watch Toronto Battlegrounds at all?
With SK, right?
I used to, but I don't watch it no more.
Okay, so when Scotty Lewis goes over there from like New Jersey, who made it to the NBA, when he plays, because he's an NBA guy who went overseas and G League, whatever. Whenever he plays, he does the whole like KD rip through and all these things. Like it doesn't look.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like you're not getting the call, so you're frustrated because you're not getting the NBA calls, but like. This is not NBA. It's not what you would get in the 1-on-1, 2v2, 3-on-3.
It's not like a super professional.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just want you guys to play unless they have to call the foul.
Yep.
So my thing is, if Nas can be able to push and lean on you and do all these things, and you can get a call up, if you lose, you have everything to lose. No matter what the amount of money you put up, you have everything to lose at that
Your
time.
reputation.
It's not.
The reputation is a bigger loss than the financial loss.
Fam, you put up like a 10K, lose that K calm, but like now everyone's gonna be like, bro, you lost to the YouTuber. Like You're the guy that lost to a YouTuber. There's no winning for Austin.
Yeah.
If you beat him, you should have beat him. If you lose, you should never have lost.
Mm-hmm.
There's no if ands or buts about it. That's why I think doing the whole like, yo, you didn't play at FAMU, you were on the bench, whatever, may or may not be true. People get better after college. Russ didn't average what he averaged in the NBA at UCLA.
Yeah, no chance.
You
Nobody did.
Nobody did. Like it's not really like, bro, Darren Carlson and Kevin Love, the people like elevated that team to what it was. Russ was, in addition, a great talent, by the way. Yeah. But now look at him. Yeah. So we're talking about like, okay, what you did in college, not what you could do here. Mm-hmm. It's not. I don't think that's a direct representation of who you are.
It's just like what White Mama Brian Scalabrine said, right? Remember what he said? He's like, yo, I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me.
Bro, it's a real thing.
It holds true.
Dog, it's a real thing, man. It's a real thing. Look, I love the one-on-one stuff. Shout out Toronto in the battlegrounds.
Shout out SK, man.
Going around. Shout out SK. Yo, shout out Judah, by the way. That boy, nice.
Nice.
That boy, nice. When he was on Shooting Stars, I'm like, oh, this boy's a problem. Okay. Speaking of problems. Talking about problems, man. Yo, the scammers are back, bro. The scammers are back. The scammers are back. But not the fun scammers. Not the scammers that go out.
Not the boosters?
Yeah, not the boosters, bro. We need to bring boosting back. That's what we need to do. The boosters need to come back ASAP because all these dumb scams that we have like going on, I am not rocking with it. I'm not rocking with it.
So are we starting with getting a phone call from a scam likely number?
No. We've gone clear that, my boy. The people that are scamming the green peas.
Like parking?
I hope the people that are scamming the green peas.
Green pea parking?
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what's going on, okay? The people they get a barcode and they're putting it on the green pea over where you scan for the green pea parking. When you go to the green pea,
oh, you're putting the funds into the.
But yo, it's not even like you're taking a $7 or a 15. Bro, the people are taking 2 bands. 2 bands. Yeah, scamming is back. These guys are up. You know what the Fed said? Yo, be wary of green peas and so then what am I supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? That's not my problem. What are the people supposed to do when they're late at night, taking their gal or their mom to dinner, they park their car, they scan?
Doing the right thing, by the way.
Doing the right thing, you know? And the man's are like, nah, yo, up it.
2 racks.
2 racks. And that's how you know scammers don't even care anymore. Because why are you putting 2 racks when this should be $750? Scammers stop caring in the city.
Scam will go better if you put like a, you know what I mean?
A comp, bro. Comp $20.
$20.
Comp $20, $30.
We're not supporting this behavior.
We don't support these kind of scams. I support boosters though. Any boosters, DM me. Any booster,
don't DM him. Please don't.
No. Any booster that is stealing from Lana McQuaid, hit me. We need some new mics. If you guys that knows that people are stealing from Lana McQuaid or Best Buy, I need a new mic and this laptop gotta go.
Lighting we're good, just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe a mixer, you know what I mean?
Maybe a mixer. Yeah. Steal a mic, a mixer, an Apple laptop. Maybe a 1-2. You know what? Nah, we won't do too much. We won't do too much. We gotta keep the price low.
Yeah. It's free right now till the Patreon comes.
Yeah, till the Patreon comes, then it's so till then.
Okay.
Calm laptop.
By the way, that's mixer. A crazy story. Green pea scamming. I never thought I heard that sentence in my life.
Green pea scamming is nuts. And you know what? There's also another scam going around.
What more scams are there, bro?
The fake bills are flying around, bro.
They're back?
Yo, they're back and they're in full effect.
The 50s or the hundos?
The hundos, man. Yo, look, in 96,000 fake bills were collected in 2025.
96,000?
Okay, and as of April 22nd, it's 136,000 and counting. The scammers are back. You see... C's, I want you to lock on this. You see these guys out there? You guys mean the government?
Bro.
You guys raise the prices of bread. Raise the prices of gas, rent, water, butter,
chicken and all.
Everything. Yo, ground beef is $4 a pound.
Brother, ground breast? Fucking chicken breast?
Bro.
$60.
This, and see what's gonna happen now? The people them are going to keep giving you guys fake bills and you have to figure it out until you guys lower these prices. Look, again, we don't stand with scammers.
We don't stand with scamming, period.
However,
unless you're a booster.
If you're boosting the stakes, Dude, listen. I can take a filet mignon. You know.
I just see the 1-2 pack of ribeye.
So I want 1-2 pack of ribeye, light fat, lightly trimmed. You know what I mean? Not too much, not too little. It's a salt baiting. It's a little bit.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think of a little bit. I know the transitions are kind of crazy right now. Look,
no, I love it, bro.
There's a show.
Okay.
There's a show that I used to love. Love is not the right word, but I used to enjoy. And it's just not the same, bro. The Boys.
Oh, I haven't seen that show.
I would say watch season 1 to 4.
Where is it on Netflix?
It's season 1 to 3. It is on Prime.
Prime, okay.
Yeah, it's a Prime show. I think this is the final season. I think it's terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what they did to it. I don't know what's going on. The main characters lost a lot of weight or got work.
Is this the final?
This is the final season.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trash. It's trash, bro. It's just a bunch of like.
For those watching, please leave your comments whether The Boys is good or not.
Yes, please. This season though, this season of The Boys, not the series The Boys. This season of The Boys, I think it's terrible. I think it's bad. I think it's bad money. I think. I have so many thoughts. I just feel like it's just not good.
You know what? If we would be able to talk, we would have been able to talk about it. Should I have watched it? But I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I don't want you to go through that pain. I don't want you to go through the pain, man. Look, The Boys up until this season, which is I believe it's season 4, is just not great. It's not great, and I think the fall should be studied because, bro, at its peak, it was like one of the most watched shows on TV.
Ever.
Because it was ever.
Okay, man, you gotta take that back.
But it was one of the most watched shows like at the time of its release. Because it's basically like an adult version of a superhero.
Yeah.
Right? Like an adult take. So they're much more aggressive, they're killing folks, like whatever the case may be. Everything was cool. Like an adult Aquaman who did off-brand stuff and they were ranked in numbers and
okay, so since I didn't watch the show,
yes.
What about this season that is terrible versus the other seasons that came before it?
I think the writing is weak. It leaves nothing to your imagination. I think where they're...
Is it predictable, you're saying?
I don't think it's predictable. It's just very, like, flat. What's happening isn't a surprise. You're not sitting there like, oh, yeah, he triple-crossed him, therefore it's over. Oh, he double-crossed me. It's not that exciting. Like, there's nothing exciting about what's happening, what's taking place. And that, for me, isn't...
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you invested in the show for toes. Yeah, you invested in the show for like 3-4 seasons. You're like, okay, bless. Now they're trying to kill all the supers, and you're like, all right. It was like, yeah, cool, let's do it. And then one person's like, I don't. It's just like
it's not like anime.
It's not like anime. Anime would never.
Yo, by the way, Jen, speaking of anime, just really quickly.
No, it's fine.
I'd like for us to start converting people to anime watchers.
Yeah. Look, Chomps won't look this way because he's having a deep conversation. But Chomps texts me. Chomps texts me and said you can start Hunter x Hunter. I want you.
No.
I want you, Trizzy, to ask him.
I want to start.
But did you start though?
No, I didn't.
All right. See,
wait, is Chomps a sub or a dub watcher?
He'll be a dub watcher for sure.
Dub watcher stuff.
Actually, you guys are dissing.
He'll be a dub watcher. Yo, look,
all right.
Yo, Kenny, why go on, man? You all right? Yo, cheers, wait. Clap it up for Kenny, man. Clap it up for Kenny.
K-Boy Floyd, man.
That's K-Boy Floyd, man. Yeah.
That's the real Kuya, bro.
Yeah, that's the real Koya for real. Shout out to Dogdom in the building.
Shout out K-Boy Floyd, man.
Yeah. Look, we're gonna get Hunter x Hunter, and we'll build it out slowly and go from there. Okay. So now, oh my gosh, I need to talk for like 2 seconds. Just hold on for 2 seconds.
Okay, while he's doing that, I see on the board. And this is going to be a very interesting conversation.
It will be.
Because I am not a fan of this genre of shows. I simply am not. Hey, look, different shows for different folks. But it ain't me. It's just not for me.
No, just keep going. Keep going. Almost there.
Because, I don't know. I just find it... You know what? I can't even say that because we all watch stuff that we personally like. Again, like I said, different shows for different folks. You like what you like, and I'm not gonna hate on that. It's just this genre is not for me.
That's fair.
It's a little too scandalous, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm not into all that. I don't know.
You need a little scandal in your life. That's a problem, man. You gotta shake it up. You gotta.
Oh man.
You gotta shake it up a little bit. I'm
a peaceful man, Call me Thorfinn.
Oh man.
I mean,
what a
good
what a good anime that is, actually.
Excellent. Excellent anime.
Actually, what a good anime that is. Like, oh man.
And for what it's worth, if whoever needs advice on how to even start watching anime, Jimmy and I are really good resources.
Yep.
Just message us at InTheGymWJimm on Instagram.
Yeah. Or the email.
Or the email.
Or the email.
At Gmail, by the way.
At Gmail, yes, this is true.
Funnel us any questions you may have. That way you'll be put into a world of magical, it could be straight hands, could be slice of life, could be marriage toxin.
Yo, marriage toxin is so good, bro. Nah, you gotta watch it, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, bro. I'll spark up with story first.
Holy, I finally found it.
Okay. Nice. Tell me about it.
Oh, it's getting hot. Okay. I want to talk about Temptation Island really quick.
Oh, no.
Look, it'll be a quick dive. It won't be as long as it was with Age of Attraction, but it will be a dive into, Temptation Island. Okay, so there are, 4 couples? Was it? 6 couples? I want to say 6 couples.
Oh, they're couples?
Yeah, so
I thought they're individuals looking for love.
It was 4 couples. Have you ever watched? I mean,
I seen trailers. That's it.
So Temptation Island is essentially where couples go to an island. I think usually in Fiji or something, but they go to an island and they might be dating for like 6 to 2 to 3 years. And somebody might want more, somebody might want less, somebody might have cheated. They want to figure out like, can we withstand an island of singles for the guys and the girls? And they go and they experience it for 6 to 8 weeks, and they have to fight the temptation to cheat or do what they gotta do.
Okay.
That is Temptation Island. Okay?
And this is a US show, a UK show?
It's this US, it's actually all over. There was a spicy season in like Italy or Brazil or whatever. It's not, because Jamaica is a serious thing. It would be different.
So wait, hang on. What's the difference between Temptation Island and Love Island?
Love Island, you're there specifically to find love.
Temptation Island, you're trying not to
cheat.
What kind of show is this, bro?
Yo, you
by the way, if you find love, stay to the love, man.
Yo, if you find love, stay in love for real. The streets are whack, yo.
Streets are stupid, bro.
Streets are whack, yo.
Oh my goodness, man.
Imagine here, Christopher Martin. Oh Lord, don't make me cheat on my girlfriend. Rip. Okay, that's essentially what Temptation Island is. Okay, the couples go onto this island.
4 couples
for this season with 4 couples to go to not cheat. That is the hope of what's going on.
What an idiot show, bro.
It is an idiot thing, okay? There was Kaylee and Summit. Very, very boring couple. I found. I don't remember what the hang up was, but it just wasn't important. Like, I feel like
they're not scandalous.
Like those two, they had like a weird thing going on. Like it wasn't a thing for me. I'm gonna skip the next couple because I have like a whole deep dive on them. Scarlett and Cole were people who did business together. They would run together. Everything they did was together.
Gym goals.
Yeah, but beyond that, like it's cool.
Oh, they're business partners as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything they did was together, but like Cole was saying what Scarlett wanted like wasn't enough, and he didn't understand like why it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of their hang up. And then Cheyenne and Jack, just a mess.
Okay.
Actually, a mess of a couple. They were dating since they were, let's say, 18, 19. They were their first couple, their first real relationship. Jack cheated. Jack said Cheyenne cheated. And they've never actually fixed it, but they were so comfortable with each other, they got back together and just went through the process. Okay. And then the most frustrating couple of this whole show was Sydney and Mikey. The black couple, naturally.
Okay, don't say naturally.
No, wait, I'm gonna tell you why. It's frustrating. The black couple, naturally, because it felt like Sydney went on there to find something on Mikey, so they would just split up. And she had a reason to leave, as opposed to being like, I'm just leaving.
The show was her excuse?
The show felt like her excuse.
Or her scapegoat, rather?
Whatever. Yes, exactly, rather. Bro, some of them, whatever, Kaylee I'm not going to talk about because they were really boring to me. You know, comment if you feel differently. They were boring. Brother, Scarlett and Cole, also boring. Like, the stuff that they got upset about, I didn't really understand, so I'm going to skip them as well. I'm just going to focus on Cindy and Mikey and Cheyenne and Jack.
Okay.
Cheyenne and Jack were actually wild, and Sydney and Mikey were actually wild. Sydney get on the show, and the first bonfire. So they have a bonfire where like the four guys sit and the 4 women sit. Sorry, even before that. So you got to go to the island together.
So you meet, all 8 of you meet.
No, yeah, or if you meet, you guys sit together, you guys talk about what's gonna happen, whatever. Then you guys separate on other sides of like a bonfire. So guys on this side, girls on this side, and then 12 guys walk in and they give you like a band. Whichever guy, whatever girl you like, the guys will give them a band and say the introduction. My name is Tristan and I do this and therefore I'm here to take your heart. Some like corny stuff they would do on shows, and they give you a band. Okay. Then the girls do the same thing for the guys, and the guys and the girls talk, and then they go to separate houses. Oh. Now 4 guys are in a house with 12 girls, and 4 girls in a house with 12 guys. You follow me so far, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Now,
I would have shut out the crib.
Anyways, so now they go.
That's sick.
First night they link up, they drink, they're talking, whatever. Then if night comes back and like, hey, let's go on a date. And you pick your first date in front of your girlfriend. Essentially, what happened? So the girls are watching you. You pick a date. The girls are whatever. Pick a date. You guys are going on a date.
Yeah.
Everything's being recorded naturally. Okay. At these bonfires, you watch what your partner did in the house, and vice versa.
You're watching the footage.
Yeah, whatever the producers decide to clip up. So we could look at anything.
The producers like idiot, like scandalous.
You see what I'm saying? So for Sydney, I think Mikey was talking to like 3 gal. Okay, he called them the 3 amigas. Mikey was there like, yo, you guys got me. Like very like weird. Like you're like, yo, bro, why you moving like that? Like you just got to the crib, like calm down. Like the things are bad, but like act like you have a bad thing before. Like don't act brand new. And his girl watched it and said, yeah, I'm done. He's doing the same thing I told him not to do.
Oh.
Now I'm like, whoa, hands up, hey. It's just the 3 amigos. Why you moving like that? He didn't slap you and touch on whatever. Next episode, this thing is tonguing in the man that's on the guitar singing lyrics. I'm like, see, this is why women are nasty. Because you go on this show that your man didn't want to go on, and now
you're in the next man's mouth.
Now you're in the next man's mouth because he played the guitar. Whack.
She was overly going, bro.
Overly going. Going 101. Yeah, going 101. So now Mikey's over in the other crib, balling his eyes out.
Crushed.
Bro, but he's crying every single time. That's why it's annoying. Get your leg back. Yes, bro. How much time is you gonna watch your girl say, yo, yeah, Mikey's a kid. I don't even need this. I don't need a kind of guy like this. I'm not here for that. Kissing the next man before you're just like, yo, let me just wake up. This guy's at the bonfire like, nah, yo, I'm gonna get her back. Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Choose one, bro.
Yeah, choose one. I don't have to watch my girl tongue a man to be like, nah. It's clipped. From you have the thought, clipped.
So what happens? So how do you? Okay, I have a couple questions. Please. How do you win the show?
This guy said win.
Yeah,
it's not a money. I don't think it's a money thing. I think you just find out if they're together or not.
There's no guap.
No, this not. I don't. If there's guap, I've never gotten that far. Well, I've never gotten that far. So yeah. I made my whole opinion off one episode. Yeah, it's got hot. I said, yo, I'm on it. No, I don't think there's any go up. So I don't think anybody win. I think you win love.
Okay.
You win.
You win affection. Okay. So it's never worth it. So that was my first question.
Love is never enough.
My second question is, if you're clipped, like as in like you don't want to be with your partner anymore, what happens?
You date the thing in the house.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. You date the thing in the house and make it shake.
Okay,
that's the whole. That's what Sydney did.
Show. Sorry.
That's what Sydney did. Okay, now hold on.
But let me tell you. I guess.
Let me tell you about Cheyenne and Jack.
Tell me about Cheyenne and Jack.
Cheyenne and Jack, max 23.
Years old.
Oh,
okay.
Brother, Jack got into the house
with the 12 women.
With 12 women, he found a thing named Carter, locked in.
From jump?
Bro, this guy started taking shots. He's there, grips in the bonks. He's doing beer ting. Bro, I want to say episode 3, he's clapping cheeks.
Oh my goodness.
He's clapping cheeks. Then Cheyenne saw he was clapping cheeks. And she was like, bet. She goes to so there's a hideout. If you go to the hideout,
no footage,
but the other house's light will go red. Bro, Cheyenne saw Jack clap Carter, what she thought was clapping Carter. Went to the house. As soon as she saw Preston, right to the room.
Treat.
Clapped. Bro, man like Jack's there, like, yeah, that's Cheyenne from I know it's Cheyenne.
Oh, he predicted.
He was right though. He was like, yeah, I know it's her. Bro, they go back and forth. She's slapping Preston. He's talking to one thing, then dating Carter, doing this whole thing. At the end of it all, after the reunion, these idiots got back together. You see what? That's when I get on your side. Like, yo, what was the point? And Sydney and Mike got back together for like a month. I'm like, yo, do men not have a backbone anymore? Is that what happened? This is not like I'm a man, she did this, so I'm that. But yo, that is
listening
crazy.
To this is
why are we getting back
cheesy.
together?
Yeah.
Where did they get back together from? I stopped at ting. It's over. It's clipped. This was fun. It's done, bro. Like,
what are we waiting for, fam? Like, what
yo,
is this idiot
put the
doing?
waffle fries in the bag, cuz it's over.
On,
it's over.
Flip the burger, them so dog.
Yeah, yo, Temptation Island pissed me off. I am never, ever gonna watch.
This guy's gonna watch the next season, bro.
I am gonna watch the next season. I'm gonna watch it again. But I'm saying I'm not watching the reunion. When they gotta do this link up, like this will happen. I don't want to know about the drama, huh? Yeah, what they talk about? Idiot thing, bro. It's
all
dumb.
right, man.
So should you watch Temptation Island? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's
fucking nothing to do.
It's better than Age of Attraction. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah, that's the age. That's the age one.
It's better than Age of Attraction.
That came and went too.
Yeah, because
see a lot of these shows come and go, man.
Because they're 30 years apart. You know. Hold on. This is a tangent on the board.
Shows,
you know what a show people should watch? If you guys want to watch real lovers?
What?
Love on the Spectrum.
That show is hard. No, that show is hard.
Yo, those are real lovers.
It's real love.
Those guys are sticking together. Like,
yeah.
No, for real. Like, people are getting. This guy Trump's rubbing his knees. People are falling in love for real. Like,
that's true. My little bro came through with his friends. They were just watching Netflix. They eating some foods. I was on the computer. They were watching Love on the Spectrum. I was hearing the segments, bro. These people are actually like, obviously, you know, they're on the spectrum, but it's so genuine, fam.
What's special now?
Okay, man. So
right, bro, chill.
Love and Spectrum is a serious show. Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax.
Chill.
Put the shots down, brother. Put the shots down. Yeah, this guy. You see, that's why I don't give him the mic. That's the problem. That's what's up with this guy.
Real demons.
Real demons, you know. Okay, so because this guy ruined the Love in the Spectrum segment, I'm gonna pass you a video.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn my phone up to the max. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna play it. Let's play. We play the mic. C's will figure out a way to
yeah.
the sound. We'll play for like a minute, but I just want you to. And once you're done, you pass back to me, and then we'll deep dive into it, and we'll go substance.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
You can press play.
Because missing someone is not evidence of love. It's evidence that you might have mistaken a prosthetic for a soulmate. And that sentence always bothers people because some of you built your entire understanding of love around how much losing someone hurt. You thought, I can't stop thinking about them. I still dream of them. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I compare everyone else to them. This must be real. But no, pain is not proof. Withdrawal is not proof. Obsession is not proof. Even intensity is not proof. Sometimes your strongest relationship was just the relationship your dysfunction relied on the most. And that's what a prosthetic relationship is when someone becomes responsible for the emotional functions your life was supposed to develop internally. I'm going to tell you it again. A prosthetic relationship is when someone becomes responsible for the emotional functions your life was supposed to develop internally. So the other person that you end up dating, guess what they become? Your self-worth, your emotional regulation, your confidence, and social life, and future fantasy, and escape from loneliness, and the distraction from trauma, and the proof you matter, and the nervous system stabilizer, and now you're not even loving them. You're using them to help you walk through a life that you don't know how to carry alone. And people confuse that dependency with destiny every single day, because that's what your nervous system can bond to. Chaos, inconsistency, being abandoned and chosen again, sexual volatility, validation, scarcity, fixing broken people, childhood dysfunction that feels familiar, and because it feels massive, you call it soulmates, but it's not soulmates. Sometimes your deepest love was just the relationship that activated your oldest wound most efficiently. I'm just telling you the truth right now. And when that relationship ends, you think you're grieving the person, but you're grieving the function. That's why phantom pain matters, because your body can feel pain from a limb that no longer exists. Hear what I'm saying? Your body can feel pain from a limb that no longer exists, not because the limb is still there, but because your nervous system got used to organizing around it. And that's what some of your exes are. They're just phantom pain. That's all they're made up of. You don't miss them. You miss who you were around them, what they distracted you from, what they regulated for you, what they helped you avoid building. And until you tell the truth about that, you'll romanticize dependency and call it rare love. And this is where people panic, because they think that this means love isn't real.
Listen. No. Listen.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Sakura J, shout out. Thank you for the video. But
yes, thank you for the video. Yes.
One thing I will say, is, I'm assuming, but there is love that you feel so deeply beyond what he just said. Like, I understand, like he says, listen, like a phantom pain,
Yep.
feeling a limb that isn't even there.
Yep.
Brother, a love so deep could give you 20 different limbs on what you already have in your body. What I'm gonna say to that is, the guy has never felt a love so deep that actually, like, you grow roots with the other person and you share everything. That's my opinion. So I am half disagreeing with him, half agreeing with him, from regulating your emotions, et cetera, et cetera. But it's a 50-50 for me.
Yeah, look, I am actually all the way kind of with him on this.
Okay.
I'm not saying that is the case for anybody listening or the case for myself in general. However, I can think of a time when that feeling was relevant.
Okay.
And I can't think of a time when all those feelings, like having that feeling of the loss and whatever else, and the next person having to fill that gap and do those things, and like relying on that person to fill the gap of fill the hole of what the last person left. And then them having to work so hard to do that because I was so reliant on that person that now I have to rely on you 2x more because the whole day left is so large that you have to do this and
You have to
pick up this box
fill. You have to fill something much deep. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if the love is real or might have been real at the time and what I felt and what was necessary, it's that prosthetic feeling of like, okay, well, now it's gone, but I still feel the pain, or like, you know what I mean? Like all those things that they mentioned, I just felt like it was so. I feel
I understand.
Like
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But there is. I will stand 10 toes on this one. Is that there is something that you can truly feel, like, really deeply to your core, like to your spiritual being. Like for in layman's terms, there's levels to this.
Yes.
Real levels.
Yes.
And some people are at the pinnacle of that feel, while others may be in the middle, others are non-existent. I feel that this video shared that feeling. If we were to chart it somewhere in between the pinnacle and the middle.
So it's B tier.
Like that three-quarter exactly.
Yeah, B tier. Okay. Look, I think this video speaks to a lot of people who haven't fully thought about like what it could. Okay, this video speaks to the people who never thought about the fact that the person that you miss so much, or that you loved that much, or you thought you loved that much, was actually just filling a space that you couldn't fill for yourself. Like, there are a lot of people who may be in relationships or situationships who are stopgaps, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like,
that truly exists.
it's just it is like there's a time where people are in this like transient period where I feel like I just lost the person who I thought I was going to be with the rest of my life, and I met you and you're great, therefore I'm going to be with you because you're great and you're going to fill the gap. And then once I'm built up where I feel comfortable enough to be myself again, then it's like, oh wait, this probably isn't like what I want to be or where I want to be or whatever the case may be.
I see where you're going with this.
And those things are really unfortunate because, sorry, Manas, on this side of it, there's another person.
Of course.
Right? There's a person who might feel super deep about what's going on and what we're doing, and you think they're building towards something when in actuality, you're just building towards you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you want to be you again, and this person's allowing you to be you again for now. And then when you finally feel like you stand on your own too, you're like, hey, I'm gonna wheel. Or maybe not even wheel, but like I'm just gonna be me again. And it's like that's not who I was when I thought.
And then there's also the other layer, the deeper layer of the onion, where say you are you now. How do you elevate the both of you to go even crazier heights? That's my thing. It's like there's certain. I'm not gonna say this way of thinking plateaus you, but there's a hard ceiling with this type of thinking.
Yes.
I think it goes way beyond. like I said, there's levels to it.
Yeah, I think this kind of thinking is more so for the people who feel like there is only two laws of thinking about it. Either I am super in love or I'm not, and there's no middle ground. I think that's why I want to play the video.
That's
not
fair.
because anyone in this room is going through. I mean, they might. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it, but nonetheless, this guy's dumb. Nonetheless, it's like I just feel like a lot of those words and stuff. Maybe not everything particularly, but a lot of the things he was speaking about and mentioning is very prevalent. I feel like people like to overlook what that can be and like how that can translate and like what that looks like to the person you're with or like you're thinking of getting with or the pain you're feeling. Like you might be feeling a pain like, oh my God, it's lost the love of my life. I can't bounce back. But like, it's because you can't bounce back because you put so much reliance into this person. You did so many things. I think you put all your emotions onto this person, so you didn't have to carry that burden. And then once they left, now somebody has to carry it. So you need somebody to carry that so you can move forward. Is that the case, or is it just because you really lost a person and a part of you is whatever, and it just what I'm saying? Like love and relationships, whatever, is so very much like a partnership, and you hoping that you're doing this and I'm doing this and you're doing that, so we can both achieve this goal. But a lot of people in relationships where it's like, you got to carry this and hold on to this so I can carry that. And you think you're carrying that, in reality, you're not carrying anything. You're not doing anything.
And that's what I mean by when I say there's levels, as in like relationships are not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. Like it can't be just one person.
It shouldn't be.
It should never be just one person. Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right, man. We can wrap this up. We're gonna get into our quick card game.
Yeah, I'll pick one card. I'll pick one.
Want to do one? Okay, we'll do one. Yeah, come on, man. It's a good one. Can I get a substance? And pick from the middle though, because I feel like we didn't shuffle in a long time. No, substance.
Oh.
Yeah. No, for me.
From the middle?
Yeah, pass me a middle. Other one, left. The left one.
Oh, vulnerable.
Yeah, pick. Substance is left. Yeah. Oh, it's vulnerable. You're
vulnerable,
right.
Yeah.
I'm nuts.
I was like, what are you seeing?
Oh, days.
Oh no, man.
Trizzy.
Oh my gosh, man. Should I go first?
Do you want to switch cards? I think I do this to you all the time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. I feel like Chomps, I give Trizzy these cards where it's like it's gonna go beer views and everyone's like, he's so brave. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm going viral on vulnerability.
I keep setting him up for this.
Oh my God, we love him.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ask you this question.
Okay.
What has been the biggest obstacle during your journey? Your journey can be whatever you think.
Yeah. I think the biggest obstacle is definitely myself, fam. Because sometimes I dwell on my own feelings, I dwell on my own emotions, and there are points where I don't know how to deal with them. Bro, even if you've taught me this, but to sit with the emotion, I've sat with them, but it's internally imploding. Like it's just, it's exploding inside. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I watch self-help videos. I watch, I don't know, YouTube content, but fam, like, it's very, it's a chaotic mass of energy. And it's sometimes it's kind of scary because fam, like, where do I go from here?
That's actually the question. That's actually the golden question. It's like, what's next? Because you sit with your emotions and maybe you let them out and whatever the case may be. And
I shed a tear, I cry. But fam, like, okay, and then
what? Yeah. And you got to keep moving. That's a hard.
Brother, it's a serious thing. You gotta wake up when the alarm goes off.
Yeah.
You gotta pay your bills, pay your rent.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get to work.
You gotta put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Brother, but like, how far can you fake it?
Yeah. You know what? I feel like the toughest part of it is like, even though we joke about it, the hardest part is that you feel like you have to fake it for so long because, like you mentioned, the days still have to go.
Brother, the days have to go. Down. The seconds, the minutes, the hours, the days and weeks have to pass.
Broski, there's times where you're leaving work and you sit in your car, whatever you do, you're like, yo, bro. And you take a breath. And, people might think like, yeah, work was just hard, whatever, but like, it's not even the work. The work got done, man. Whatever the work is, the work got done. It's not going nowhere. It's how you felt while you were at work, but you couldn't do anything about it because you're at work. You had to do your task. You had to talk to that kid. You had to take that phone call. You had to do that meeting. You had to be in that Zoom. Like, there wasn't a way for you to be, guys, give me 10 seconds. I'm really vulnerable right now.
You can't.
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
People look at you funny.
Bro, dog, the one thing I will say, I know this question's for you, but one thing I will say, the one thing I appreciate about my job is like, while I hate sitting in traffic, at least when I'm in traffic, bro, it's like a moment to like myself. And I get to sit there and like somebody just cut the music and just sit there.
That's your calm.
That's, if you want to call it calm, it's the chaotic calm. When every light is flashing in your head in your car, you're just like, yo, this is the worst thing ever. But what else can you do? There is no other moment. Once you get home, you have to be on. Someone needs you.
Yeah, bro. And you take off your shoes, you be like, all right, give me one side. Let me change. Let me hold it fresh.
Someone needs you. Someone needs you. You got to go. That other activity that you had booked or the other thing you had to do for yourself now, because now your work is done. Now you got to do shit for yourself. Now you got to go take your kid to this, and then you got to make it to the gym, or you got to make dinner, or you got to meal prep, or you got to help your parents, you got to help your partner. You got like it. There isn't a time where it's like,
brother,
I'm off.
Brother,
there's not off.
And there's 7 days in the week, you know.
Yeah.
Until the next 7. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, the journey continues, bro.
Oh! Yeah. Are you okay with this one?
Yo, bro, it can't always be.
I can change the thing, you know.
I'm not gonna say a name, but go ahead. Go, man.
All right, okay. The question is, it's from the vulnerable deck. It says, "Who is someone you have lost that you still think about?" Yeah, take a drink. Take a drink, dog. As a matter of fact, finish the decanter. Where's the 18?
Where's the bottle? Holy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That wine's pretty good.
It is,
yeah,
right?
It is pretty good. Look, how do I put this? I have lost. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. He's taking a shot for me because he understands. I have lost a lot of people who were close to me. I have lost someone who I thought I wouldn't lose. Let's put it that way.
Oh my! Pause. Oh my God.
No, let me go. Let me land. Faster I do this, faster we can end this podcast so I can go to get the shots. I lost someone I thought I would never lose in any lifetime.
Oh my God.
And then what's the question again? Let me see. Can I see the card?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh God. Do I still think about that person? Unfortunately.
No, don't say unfortunately.
Wait, let me land.
Sorry.
The reason I feel like it's unfortunate is because when I think of that person, it's always like, you know, rainbows and beautiful things and whatever, which actually turns back to the video. But I think about like the most beautiful thing. I never think about like what it was that caused me to feel away or, you know, caused me any pain or any self-doubt, whatever. I always think of the most beautiful parts of it every single time. And then when that part is done and I'm not over that, but I'm getting through that process, then I think about, are they thinking about this like I'm thinking about this? And are they, you know what I mean? With the thought process that like, okay, this is happening. How do I feel? Or not how do I feel, how does he feel? I wonder if he's thinking about me. Like, then you get into that game, and that's when it becomes the hardest. I am able to live with the fact that I lost somebody that I thought I wouldn't lose in any lifetime.
Oh my gosh, man. What a sentence.
But the worst part about it is obviously I've lost that person and we can move past that because things change and people grow and you meet new people and whatever happens. It's the thought of like, I'm thinking about this, but are you? And if I can talk myself into you're thinking about it, then I don't feel so bad about the fact that I'm still thinking.
Of course, absolutely.
But there's moments that I start thinking that you don't think about this, then it's that spiral of like, why?
And it goes back to our early
conversation.
Yeah.
Like, yo, why not? What did I do? What did I miss? You know what I mean? That we get to that weird place. So, answer your question, who is it? It's a person I thought I wouldn't lose. Do I still think about it? Naturally. But it's not the way I think about like, oh, I need them back. I need this to make me feel whole again. It's more like I've lost this person and I would hope that they're still thinking of losing me as well.
Oh my God.
And that's where I'm gonna end it.
I can make a grown man cry that sentence. You guys think I'm joking.
That's where I'm gonna wrap it up. You have any parting words, Trizzy?
I know I don't. I will end on that.
Yeah, I think
I can't. Oh man.
Okay, if you made it this far, Thank you for listening. I gotta play with the cards. You know, once you get to that weird spot, you gotta start fiddling with things in your hand.
Start fidgeting. Yeah.
Yeah. If you made this far, thank you so much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
Hit us on YouTube.
Yes. Hit us on YouTube. We're trying to get to 100 subs so we can do the Hot Ones challenge. So anybody in the room, you guys want to share the YouTube, just throw it out there, bro. You never know. Someone might find it interesting. We're gonna watch this in Japan, by the way. I just want to put it out there. We get watching in Japan. Literally. We have a listener in Japan. Listen in Jamaica. No funny shit.
Yeah.
No, it's 1%, but it's a percent. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Small wins. Take care of yourself. Tell somebody you love them.
Of course.
Yeah, man, it's out of here.
In the Gym with Jimm signing out.